Future algorithm here once again, bringing you some content. This time we in the wreck. I'm not going to always show y'all when I'm got like 20, 30, 40 points. I think a lot of content creators don't do that. They only show they best games. They're not showing when they lose. They're not showing when they got to fight for it. Sometimes they do. But this one right here, this is not nowhere near my best game. But this is to show you why you shouldn't quit. What happens when you really, put your mind to it and get down to the nitty gritty, man. You can make something happen just by focusing and locking in. And that's where I'm at right now. Random wreck. Look at me right there. Thinking I had an open shot. I got open, but man, I was wide open, went to 70 something percent contested. So dude definitely got me right there with that. And right now my team is down 3. And as you see right here, I only got 2 points. I'm going against a 7'4". He got 5 points. He got more rebounds than me. But I got more assists. I got more steals. I'm doing other things right now. Sometimes you're not going to be the main player. You're not the star. Sometimes you got to be the role player. And that's what's wrong with the game a lot of times. Everybody want to be the star. I understand the role I play at times. Sometimes it is time for me to shine, though, no doubt. But as we see right now, whew, okay, I got a board. Throwing it down. I don't know why it has him tumbleweaving a lot. You ever notice that? Like, I got a 93 passing build. This is my 87 passing, and he's passing like, I mean, he's passing like he got a 40, 50 accuracy sometimes when they're spinning around. I've never seen that in NBA where it's a full court pass and the guy's spinning around doing 720s, spinning around, and then all of a sudden he stops and he's either going to pass it. At least it's better than last year. You would spin and go out of bounds every time a lot. But here we go right here. 7-4 screeners, I don't be liking that. I get me my board, though. It don't matter if you 7-4. I'm going to get that board. You already know. Uh-oh. And we actually tied the game. Now, this timeout right here, this timeout make me wonder, is there some type of bonus or some type of, I don't know, some type of energy you get from taking a timeout? Because after this timeout, they decided they're going to take off. I mean, literally, they start taking off. Okay, I'm on fire, but that timeout, oh my gosh. Welcome to Random Rec. For real, welcome to Random Rec. I see why they call it recreation. They wrecking creation the way they playing at times. But this team, hopefully they can step it up. We're going to see what's going to happen. Okay. So somebody quit on their team, got one AI. And sometimes you get a good AI on your team and sometimes you don't. Oh, man, he done got past me. See, I hate that. I hate when that happens, when my defense ain't right. I let that man go in and he pretty much had his way down there just now. Jumped too early. And what makes me jump so much is, other years I was able to put my hands on half high interior and be able to lift my hands, get right. But no, they'll lay it up over you, especially 7-4s. But he's not going to get that board. He's not going to get that board. No, 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 no. I'm going to get that rebound. Okay, here we go. And here they're clunking right now. Right now, nothing's going in. It's like that timeout gave a momentum boost. Seriously. And look at them. They taking off. They got that 8-point lead right now. Come on, team. We got to get into it. All right, that was a good play right there. See how I'm spacing the floor? You're not running in every time. Hopefully you made a build that can shoot. Not just an inside big like it's the early 1990s or the 80s or something. You should be able to shoot, so you're not a liability. Okay. Oh, man, he threw me out the way that time. I blocked him. I blocked that 7-4. So for those people saying they can't be blocked, yes, they can. And I've got plenty of footage of it where I have blocked them on many occasions. at the 3 point, under that rim. And this build right here doesn't have a 92 block. I think he has an 82 block or something like that. Very low interior and blocking. My next center, I'm definitely going to make the defense better. But I'm able to still do quite a bit with low defense. He's not a monster under the boards, a real strong defensive presence. I mean, he is because I know how to handle them sticks, but and get them boards. That's the thing. I'm gonna get them boards. Whether you 7'4" or 5'4", I'm gonna get them boards. All right. So the boards is racking up. There we go. We got some defense right there. Oh man, transition. And this is why I put my free throw up on all my builds because these extra buckets. If I'm not getting the ball passed or whatever, I don't want to rely on my teammates at the end of the game. Transition foul to miss the. I'm gonna make that foul shot. I found a good free throw package that I'm using that I could time pretty good, but of course I'm gonna put it up. I'm not gonna have a 70, 60, and 50. That's a blasphemy level of free throw. Now, if I had a build that was for the twos and the threes and stuff, then yeah, I might consider not even putting it, but it would be strictly for that. But this build right here, he might be used for the pro-am. I'm thinking about making a new center, but I mean, he's been good so far. Been really leveling up with this, getting cap breakers with him. He's been doing this thing. Now, right there, I hesitated. I got caught. Should have went for the three. I always got to remember, better to let go of a two than a three. But I'm always thinking as a big man, protect that paint. But this year, you got to be a big man that runs out there to the three, that helps on the pick and rolls, and it's really so it's movement. Your feet is moving as a big, so don't make that 40 perimeter, 30 perimeter, maybe not even 50 perimeter. Try to get it if you can to 60, but sometimes to make more room for other attributes, you do that. Oh my gosh! Now see that I really got to work on that. Once the 7-4 gets past me, attacks the basket, not to jump, at least trust. Okay, I got me an alley right there. That was pretty great. Amazing how the AI is throwing better passes almost than the human sometimes. Okay, man, it's the fourth quarter. We need to definitely get right. Well, let's see what happens right here. Doesn't seem like much, but wow, they're pulling away. They are pulling away. Now it's a 12-point lead they have. 3 minutes left in the fourth. AI shooting. Like, what is going on? The AI shooting 17% contested. Oh, my. Don't tell me that's a 14-point lead, and we in the fourth quarter. And a lot of times when it's stuff like this starts to happen, people like my name, they close their app because I don't know. Maybe they're having a bad matchup, a bad day or something, and they just don't want to sit there for the loss. But you learn something. Even when you might take a loss, you should learn something from it. I don't like to close the app, and even though that name is to make others close it. If I do close it, it's just because it's a team it's a random type of game that's unbelievable. Maybe two people are pouting or something. You got those boys that pout because you didn't pass it to them. It's like two guards. And you pass it to one, and you don't keep passing it to one over and over. They get into a pouty mood, or somebody's oh, okay, I got that board. Let's see what's up. Okay, that was a good shot right there. No doubt, that was a good shot. Yeah, you get these guys out here that pout because they matchup is cooking them, and I really hate that when they just stay on the other side and it becomes 4-on-5, and at worst case scenario, sometimes 3-on-5. You get two powders. Instead of just quitting, they'd rather just watch Should be a way to stop that too, Mike Wayne. On the cool. But here we go. I'm Kool-Aiding down the court. Got a little. And that's the thing. See the 7-4. He's not keeping up with the speed. The speed, even though I'm about a 65 speed. He's probably about a 50 speed. And there is a difference there. Okay, let me get that board. Need be. Okay, they got the board. That's the beauty about this takeover. Because see the future, see where it's gonna land. Good shot. Minute 30. Look like we might be down by 12, but this is why you don't give up. Check it out. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. He doing something. Nope. He plunked it. 7-4 got the board over me. I messed up right there, but I was able to make that window go by just putting my hands up. Not jumping, not fouling. Right there, we score again 10. Now, we was down 17 just like a minute ago. Now it's 40 seconds now. We're down 10. Make you wonder how we going to come back. What we going to do? We're going to tap in. Now, I'm going to tell you right here, when he hit that, I was feeling like, yo, this is ridiculous. He didn't hit nothing like that the whole game. I really thought maybe I might cause the loss by that. But my team, luckily, they turned up on a high level right here. Shout outs to him because he really turned up. Woo, man. The boy ain't no joke. The boy is really going. The team is really locked in. And just like that, 4-point game. Look at this. Again, the AI getting busy. Oh, my. Down 1, 14 seconds left. I'm up here shocked. I mean, that comeback is on a whole nother level. You really watch this and you tune in like how that comeback was. It's pretty wild. It shows you don't give up. Keep going. Okay, 7-4 ahead of me up there. Good foul. Very good foul. Now what's going to happen? Oh, he hits it. So we still down 3 and he hits it. So now I have to use some brain power and I need to toss it to the right person. I seen he been hitting it the whole game, so I make sure I hit him. Whop, and he hits it. See, you gotta know who's hitting it. Who is hitting their shots? Who's not? Oh man, 2.3 seconds. They go right back down there. So now I gotta think again. Who am I gonna give it to? I'm gonna give it to the same one. Look at that pass. Oh man. 0.3 seconds. Basically game over. Unless it's like Fisher that one time. I think he hit like 0.4 seconds. But then now all I had to see, I'm standing right in the paint to prevent the alley. Good thing the guy prevented from the other side. And this is game. This is game over. That's how games are played. You never know. I know them boys are feeling, who knows how they feel. But look at that, man. We win it. We come back 17 down. Wasn't my best game. Still got an A grade. 7 assists, 11 rebounds. Got somebody that actually liked to play. And I mean, that's how you do it. And you leveling up. You see, I'm still earning my badges and stuff. But yeah, man, this is a game. Keep your head up. Like, share, subscribe. And stay tuned for the next time. It's the future algorithm.